Welcome to this channel, Mia. We're so excited to have you here. I'm excited to have you here. I feel like you're like a fellow soul sister here. Two channels just wanting to meet up and say hello.
Hi, thank you for having me here. It's a blessing. It's to say we recognize each other's energy, and then it's always a gift to meet again energetically beyond time and space.
Yes, and just before going online here, I just thought, so what should we talk about? And I think like maybe just the energy and how it has been for how you experience as a channel and a light worker, how you experience the energies at the moment. For me, crazy, very intense, a lot of light portals opening up and all of that. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, absolutely. For me and everyone, those around me that are connecting to my work, I feel that it goes so fast now. So we get an understanding, we awaken, and we reach a higher level of consciousness, which requires quite a lot of commitment. We do that, and then it's like our personality, the human personality, follows up, and then it needs to like a little bit die and has a little bit of a dark night of the soul, and then the higher self can move a little bit higher, and our light body is ready for higher consciousness, and then we die again, and we go like this, and it goes very fast. So our human reality change all the time, and we need to really let go of control, need to understand on a mind level, which is everything we knew before. So, and in the same time, it's exciting because we really start to remember energetically who we are, but it's a simultaneous, very intense and exciting experience.
Yes, it's like for me, it's like sometimes I feel, oh, now I've got it. I know what my path is. I've got it. I've figured it all out, and and then it just changes, and part of you, as you said, your human experience is just different, and you kind of, I feel like you go into different levels, different levels, different vibration, and then you just, as a human, you just have to adapt somehow and throw that ego out if possible, right?
Yeah, and I mean, this is the incarnation where we are gonna clear and heal all the timelines of separation within ourselves, our ancestral lineage, the collective, and we're gonna come back into union and really remember on a soul level who we are. And that has not so much to do with our personality. So it is I mean, it's a very big honor to be here. And sometimes on the little personality, we're like, but I'm just Mia, here in Stockholm. But we are so much bigger and greater souls, and it's almost like when we understand that, then it's like, whoa, this is a very big responsibility. Am I ready for that? And then it just goes.
Yeah, it goes very much up and down, right? Yeah. We feel like things are leveled a little bit now after when we're here now in 2023, or are we still going and receiving a lot of downloads, or what do you feel at the moment?
Oh yes, more than ever. I feel now we understand that we need to be like in this limitless space of nothing. That's what my guides call it, to really be able to be in nothing, which is very unusual for the human self to. We like to create our reality, have some plans, directions, but we're being asked to be in that nothingness, which creates that pure channel to channel the highest vibration and consciousness that we are ready for. And once we start to tap into and allow that, which needs a lot of solitude, a lot of time for ourselves, a lot of time of integration, and when we allow that, that's when actually a lot of magic starts to happen. And that if we don't allow that, then it becomes, like almost like a post-traumatic stress for the body, because the body and the soul and the human and the oversoul cannot create everything. So I feel there's more downloads than ever, if you ask me, and we really understand that, okay, time to listen. Okay, time to listen. This is true. Okay, message, go follow, because usually it's also about making a deep connection and commitment within ourselves to always follow guidance, no matter of what that guidance is, no matter of how much fear and changes that's going to request in our human life, to follow that, to follow that, to follow that. And so when we start to follow those downloads, our life going to change very fast, but also we're going to be in flow and full synchronicity. So the more we dare to change and follow and listen to all the downloads, that's when we start to go into the highest divinely orchestrated synchronicity, and life becomes abundant in ease and grace, actually, even if it's intense.
And we're doing this while we're still releasing, we release and then yes, but yeah, it is an honor to do this work, but also, hard work sometimes.
And it's also that depth of compassionately witnessing ourselves, because we don't know yet. It's trial and error, compassionately witnessing, coming back to self-love, no more judging ourselves. But also, as we compassionately coming back, we also need to take self-responsibility and make the changes that the trial and error shows us. So
yeah,
it is actually easier than we think, but we just need to surrender.
Yeah, the surrender part can be difficult. I mean, a lot of people want to hold on to the old, even though they have a feeling that, their soul are calling them. So yeah. When I channel healing, I hear the light language sometimes, and I can see it coming out of the front of my body, and it's like healing sometimes maybe 20 minutes when I'm having a client in front of me. And I know, and I've followed you for some time now, and I can see that you speak out the light language. How does that work? Have you been doing that for a long time? And is it specific star beings, light beings you feel or see, or how does it work for you as a channel?
So light language, I started talk that when I was little child, like 5 years old, and went around and talked that and thought that everyone did that and everyone understood what I said. It was so natural. But then, of course, everyone started to tell me, like, you're just trying to speak English, so no one understands you. So I shut that down. But the moment I heard it, maybe 9 years ago, it just activated immediately. And it's really like, it's a vibration, a very strong intelligence, advanced encodement of energy that is beyond our human understanding. And that's why it's extremely supporting at this moment, because we're using our mind so much and we are still disconnected from our soul and higher self. So light language comes through as an amplified energy to what we need in this here and now. So if we are in a moment where we need more healing, that comes in. If we need more clearing, it comes in. If we need to step into more power and like have stronger boundaries energetically, that comes in. So and absolutely, many times when I'm doing work, if I'm in a webinar, on a presentation, on an event, I can also, like, it just channels usually from my higher self. But then many times I see the cosmic galactic families coming in, and they start to do different advanced energies and technologies that use. So the beautiful thing is, with the light language, it goes straight into the soul. And many times when people say, when the first time I heard you speak light language, I didn't understand what it was, but I started to cry. So it's a deep remembrance on a soul level, which is very beautiful and important. And it clears and it activates codes, which we, let's say, if you come to an event with me and you sit with me and I talk a lot of light language, like so much in the light body and in the auric field is getting activated, that's supposed to be asleep. And then you go out from there and you just maybe feel very expanded, but you don't understand. But then the unlocking happens afterwards on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the energy just rises in the body, and sometimes you have to release something after an activation, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see you on the Angel Congress, Mia.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be there because it's so beautiful also when we are many, especially in physical form. I do so much online, but when I do physical work and we are there in our physical body, it's something very, very special. And especially since there have been lockdowns since a long time, there's a longing to experience it in the physical. So I feel I'm really looking forward for us to be so many coming together and with a strong intention do energy work, which is many times like life changing and transformational. Like an hour or a day in this kind of work can really change everything within us.
Yes, it feels like we're gonna make like a huge light portal and just
Mm.
all be in there and then co-create and just get inspired to what we feel like our guides want to put in front of us.
Yeah, and I love that the topic for my presentation is open, because that's also allows me to channel the highest for the group field, and that's I'm very grateful that you are putting the event like that so we can really channel what is for highest, because Mother Earth's electromagnetic field is like it goes so fast, and the crystalline network and everything in her is advancing so fast. So we might think now what is needed then, but it's going to be very different. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure we're going to have so much fun with all the colleagues and everybody, in this beautiful place. So I'm
Mm.
so happy and excited to see you there, Mia. Thank you for being here.
So happy, and I feel that there's some codes that would like to come in.
Yes, I was afraid
Mm.
to ask you if you wanted.
Yes. So for everyone listening now, just take a couple of breaths into your heart and just allow your body to relax and soften, and allow all the energy that just wants to start to flow through your body to start to flow. Uruna arana kishya tanarana kurusuishya. And I'm noticing that the family of light is really they really started to open the field, especially for the work around the angelic congress. And it's like they want to amplify our light body right now and allow all the life force energy. The team says that they are already streaming in a lot of life force energy for you to increase your awareness and open your consciousness levels. There's hundreds and hundreds of light portals being opened in your auric field. In your third eye, you might notice now that there are many multidimensional light portals opening up in all directions. Moving to your heart, feeling the same thing. There are many, many new light portals, multidimensional light portals through the galactic and cosmic and universal levels that wants to open so you can activate and awaken your connection with the higher realm. And tune into your hara chakra in your navel. Feel the same thing. There's actually thousands of small and big multidimensional light portals that are being created in this here and now as a preparation for the huge amount of light that will stream into your field on this special day. And now the last place into your sacral chakra. See, notice, feel all the light portals in all directions opening up, starting to be prepared. You might feel, see, sense like you are in a portal of light. You are in a portal of light. We are all in a portal of light, which is increasing its amount of divine love, amount of divine truth, and amount of divine power. By the end of this year, you will be on a new level of divine spiritual power, and you're all being prepared now. Allow the mixed feelings of nervousness excitement, anxiety, and longing to be there, as they all increasing your spiritual divine power. O orona a ikia sana rana korotoyaki anaya. Blessings.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. I love that.
It's so hard to stop when the energy starts. I'm
Yes.
like, okay, how long have I been going?
I know the feeling. You just, sometimes I need to slow myself down, but it was beautiful. A lot of blue lights and stunning. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Mia. See you at the Congress.
Yes, see you all. I'm so excited. Much love. Bye.
Bye.